Ground position. Man. Student creed. I develop myself physically, mentally, based on the mile high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what is your goal? Come to attention. A reminder, if you guys are running late, wherever you guys are in the building, you freeze exactly where you are as we bow in, yes? Yes, ma'am. And if you're able to join the line and you're running late, you need to go to the end of the line. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, thank you guys very much. Show me that black belt focus. Thank you, sir. Courtesy. All right, when I say go, I need you guys to spread out. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. But first of all, I'm going to put everybody hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Hip circle. Just right where you're standing. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So today, we are doing our fitness progress check. Everybody say fitness. Fitness. So today is our fitness progress check. Go ahead and roll your hips the other way. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. What we're going to be doing is we're going to ask our coaches to join us on the floor today. So coaches, be warned, I'm asking you guys to slip off your socks and shoes today to join your student floor. Coaches, what you guys are going to do is you're going to help count for your student, and you're going to help encourage them and push them to be better, faster, stronger. Because I always noticed with my parents, when they stepped on the floor for me and they helped encourage me, I always got higher numbers. So I set stronger goals, stronger numbers when my parents helped push me. So are you guys going to be pushing it nice and hard for your parents today? Yes, ma'am. All right, go and come to attention. Yes, ma'am. When I say go, I need you guys to spread out. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. What do you do before you move? Bow courtesy and say yes, ma'am. Yes? Yes, ma'am. Go. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love those early beats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, timer, 2, 1, and come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Is that running your place for me? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Move those feet. There you go. We got to get our bodies at least a little warmed up. Now, everybody check your pockets. Make sure you have your pen and your card. What you guys are going to do is exactly what Caden did right here. He took his pen and his card, and he put it on the ground right in front of him. There we go. All right. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Ready and down. Ice down. Ice down. Ice jump. Jump. Come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Big circles forward. Yes, ma'am. Big circles backwards. Yes, ma'am. Oh man, there was a quieter yes, ma'am. And backwards. Yes, ma'am. And forward. Yes, ma'am. And backwards. Yes, and one forward, two backwards. Yes, ma'am. All right, now they're both forward. There we go. Wait, there we go. Sometimes you gotta pause and think about it. And switch. Yes, ma'am. Oh, everybody say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Let me see. Keep this one forward. There you go. Almost. I know. It's a little weird. There you go, Nathan. You're getting it. So, and freeze for me, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Take your hands, go like this. Yes, ma'am. And go, whoop. There you go. That's going to help you at the beginning of going forward and backwards. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready? Go. Forwards and backwards. I know, it's brain thinking. We're warming up not only our arms, but we're warming up our brains. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, try to switch your arms. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, man, even louder. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And come to attention. Yes, ma'am. All right, go ahead and look around. Look at your parents or coach in the eyes and say, can you please join me on the floor? Can you please join me on the floor? All right, parents and coaches, go ahead and join us out on the floor, taking off your socks and shoes. Students, go ahead and reach your toes for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. We'll do a little stretching before we start our fitness progress. Now, for those of you guys who were here about 3 weeks ago, we set some goals. Everybody go and take a seat for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, sit. stretch, try to put your chest to your feet. Yes, ma'am. So on your cards, on the backs of your cards, almost harder. On the backs of your cards, you have one line which tells you the exercises. You have a column that says goals, a column that says progress, and a column that says text. About 3 weeks ago, we wrote numbers. We did our exercises for 15 seconds and multiplied them by 2 when we set some goals. Yes, ma'am? Yes. Now, when you set goals, do you just wait till the end date and be like, okay, did I accomplish my goals? No. No. On your progress towards your goals, you check in and you see, how am I doing? How am I doing towards accomplishing that goal? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, if you don't have goals written down, guess what? Today you're setting some goals for you guys to beat in tests. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, so today what we're doing is we're writing all of our numbers underneath progress. All of our exercises we are doing for 30 seconds today. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. We're doing these for 30 seconds today. And as soon as we're done, you're going to write them down on the progress column of your card. Yes, ma'am? Yes. All right. So parents and coaches, this is where you guys come in. You help them count, and you help them write, and you help encourage them as they're going. Let's see who's sitting on nice and tall, just like, who's stretching like. Well, Caden, come on up here. Thank you, Caden. Everybody go and take a knee, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. He's going to go in that strong push-up position because our push-ups are first. He's going to bend his arm. He's going to go all the way down. Then he's going to go all the way up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, all go. Those are your push-ups. Yes, ma'am? Yes, and time. Give Ken one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. Going back to your spot when you pay them. Those are what your parents will count. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. What your coaches will not count. Coaches, these ones won't count. Belly flops. Or head bumps. Belly flops and head bumps do not count. You got to make sure your arms bend. You go all the way down, all the way up. Yes? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, let's see it nice and strong. Get ready. Push-up position. Oh, man, I know I have black belts in your push-up position. Yeah. All right, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, guys, go ahead and write that number down underneath that progress column on the back of your card. No multiplication needed. No multiplication needed, no fancy math. We're doing it for a straight 30 seconds. Next up is sit-ups. Everybody say sit-ups. Sit-ups. Miss Sarah, come on up here for me. Yes, ma'am. Great. So Miss Sarah, she's going to lay down on her back. Cross her hands across your chest. Bend her knees. Coaches, you can help your student by holding their feet down. You can hold this directly with their hands. Sometimes all I need is just my feet. She's going to try to sit up, touch her elbows to her knees, just like that. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And she's going to get as many as she can. Now, students, if your tummy muscles are still developing and you struggle to get up with only one, your coaches will still give you a little pinky full of help because that's all you guys will need. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, all you guys need, if you need help, is a pinky. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Everybody give Sarah one clap. Give her 2 claps. Thank you, clap. All right, guys, go ahead and get ready for your sit-up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Hands across your chest. Remember to try to touch your elbows to your knees. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, Maya, you got this. Come on, Maya. Everybody else, keep pushing, keep working. Tiber, come on up here. Tiber is going to show us his leg lift. So he's going to lay down on his back, put his hands underneath his cha-chas. Go ahead, sir. Down on your back, hands underneath your cha-chas. There you go. He's going to keep his legs nice and straight. He's going to lift him to about a 45-degree angle. Go ahead. Lift him up. Oh, there you go. He's going to lift his feet. There you go. And then he's going to drop his feet without touching the ground. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody say control.
Control.
Oh, he doesn't even need a coach's guidance. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Nice and strong, Kyber. Nice work, sir. All right. So just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Remember, you guys got to keep your knees straight like Kyber. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Coaches, if you see your students doing these, they won't count. You got to remind them to keep their knees straight. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Remember, control your feet. Don't let them hit the ground. The ground is now lava. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, go ahead. Get ready for your leg lifts. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, there we go. Woo. Time, guys. Go ahead, just write that number down. All right. Squats are next. Squats are next. Let me have Tyler come on up here. Thank you very much, Tyler. He's going to put his hands up by his face. He's going to spread his feet a little bit apart. He's going to bend his knees, keeping his back straight in the chair. And then he's going to stand right back up. And he's just going to keep going down and up, just like that. There you go, Tyler. Woo! Everybody give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Tyler. Just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, coaches, your coaches will not count head bobs. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Your knees must bend. Your knees must what?
Yes.
There you go. Like you're sitting in a world's tiniest chair. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hands up by your face, getting it nice and ready. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on, nice work. Time, guys. All right. Next up is your mountain climbers. Next up is your mountain climbers. So if I have Aaron come on here. Thank you very much, Aaron. He's going to go into that push-up position. He's going to tuck in one leg and then the other leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Woo! He moves fast, doesn't he?
Yes.
There you go. So, coaches, if your student moves so fast that you can't count both legs as 1, 1, 2, 2, Aaron, go ahead again. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. I just look at one leg and count it. That'll help you guys if your student moves really fast. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
There you go. Everybody give Aaron one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Thank you very much. Students, remember that you got to keep your butts low just like Aaron. If your butts try to go for a mountain climb, your coaches will not count it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so make sure your legs are nice and long. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, go ahead and push a position. Get ready for those mountain climbers. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and and go. Fine, guys. Right side, number down. All right, Mr. One, I need you up here for me, sir. Oh, thank you very much. Your next one is jump ropes. Everybody say jump ropes. Jump ropes. So one's gonna reach his side of plus invisible jump rope. Ooh, he even straightens it out. I like it. There we go. He gets it nice and ready and go. Making sure you turn your rope while you're jumping over it the entire time. Yes, ma'am? Yes. All right, everybody give one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you right. Yeah. All right, guys, go stand up for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, coaches will not count. If your rope isn't turning, your coaches won't count it. Your rope must turn. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, go ahead. Get ready. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go, guys. Keep moving, nice and strong, nice and strong. Oh, my. Nice. There we go. Time. All right. Trying to avoid eye contact over there. Miss Izzy, come on up here. Yes, ma'am. Your next one is front kicks. Everybody say front kick. Front kick. There you go. So she's going to put her hands up next to her face. She's going to kick about her waist level. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. If she can get higher while snapping her legs, then she'll get higher. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. So my students who can kick really high while snapping, you guys can do that. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. But your coaches can even give you a target. We're going to count them just like mountain climbers. Go. 1, 2, 2, 3, and tight. There you go. I love how she adds the ayahs because I know she's adding power to it. And where did her hands go? There you go. Her hands stayed up by her face. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. That's what I love to see from everybody with those strong snaps on each leg. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Everybody give Izzy 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Thank you, Rap. All right, stand up for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Put your hands up by your face. Get nice and ready. All right, front kicks, guys. Make sure you guys snap them at waist level. We're going to get started at 3, 2, 1, and go. Writing that number down. All right. Last but not least. Jackson, come on in here. Thank you, Jackson. There you go. I know you said it, I just didn't quite hear you. So you said, there you go. Thank you, Jackson. So Jackson's going to drop into his strong horse stance. And he's going to do his front punches. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Keeping his knees bent. Now notice this is Jackson's first time ever, so he's already doing awesome job. He's in his horse stance. He's going to punch with one hand. And then he's gonna punch with the other hand. And then the other hand. And then the other hand. And then the other one. And the other one. And the other one. And just gonna keep switching. Nice and strong. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, keeping his hands, he's gonna pull them all the way back to his ribs every single time, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you notice your student starts trying to hover again, since we're in a horse stance, all you need to do is tickle the backs of their knees. Notice how Jackson already started bending his knees. Just need to tickle the backs of your knees. It helps remind them, oh, wait, horse stance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody give Jackson a little clap. Give 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
There you go, Jackson. Thank you, sir. All right, so everybody go ahead and stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Miss Haley, sorry. There we go. Drop it in a strong horse stance. Go. Yeah. Now, coaches, if you're going to give your student target, please make sure you only give them one target right down their center line, because that's the way we do our front punches. We don't punch way out to the side. We go right down the center line. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hi. All right, guys, we're going to skip the side kicks. We're going to skip the round kicks. And instead, we're going to go for a 20-mile run. Ready? Let's go. 20-mile run.
20-mile bike ride.
All right, guys. So the next couple on that list, we have our side kicks. We have our round kicks. Those you guys will start doing when you guys make that black belt commitment and go into level 1. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you move into level 3, that's when we'll do that run portion where we run for a mile. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Because that helps improve our cardio. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. For now, go ahead and take a look at your numbers. If you guys have numbers in your goal column, compare them to your progress column. Did you beat some of your goals that you guys set? If you don't have numbers in that goal column, did you guys set strong goals today for your test in 4 weeks? For those of you guys who do have numbers in the goal column, raise your hand if you beat at least one goal today. Give them a round of applause. Raise your hand if you guys have some work to do in the next 4 weeks to get even stronger. Oh, everybody has work to do to get even stronger. I like it. Every stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If your coach has your card and pen, please ask them, can I please have my card and pen? All right. I need my pens to be brought to me and my cards to go to Miss Wanninger. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do before you move?
Bow
courtesy for 3 seconds and you say yes, ma'am. When you move, do you walk or do you run? You run. You safely run. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. When you're done, go ahead and return to your spots. Parents and coaches, you're welcome to stay out here with us for a little bit longer because we will be doing self-defense here in a moment. However, if you don't want to stick out here, we'll stick your students with another student to be their partner instead. That's up to you guys. All right, students, get ready. Get set. Go. There we go. All right, so you guys just a big workout. Go ahead, feet together, hands above your head, reach for your toes. Aiden, please turn your camera back on for me, sir. Count down from 5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
And feet to straws apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am. Reach in for the middle. Count down from 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk your hands over to your left leg. Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And walk your hands over to your right leg. Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
And stand up. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we go any further, let me have Miss Enzo come on up here. Alright. Miss Itzel has been working super hard at home. She's joining her brother and sister out here on the floor. She's been doing things at home without being asked. And she memorized her student creeds, earning her white belt today. Everybody give her a huge round of applause.
Keep doing, guys. Keep doing.
Oh, I got me. Stand up for me, Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
Face mask that still come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, 1, 2, 3. Give her one last round of applause. All right. What is the most important belt in martial arts? Your white belt. Because without you cannot finish a goal unless you start it first. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everybody come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Face the mirrors for me, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand. Say hello.
Hello.
Go put it back down.
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
you guys can pass here. Raise your hand. Say hello.
Hello.
Put it back down.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody raise your hand. Say hello.
Hello.
Now you should turn around and go, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
There you go. Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Raise your hand nice and high. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. There you go. Turn around and say, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's
What's
up?
up?
And take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is our self-defense. But before we move more into our self-defense, we've been talking about our 5 rules of personal safety. Everybody say 5 rules.
5 rules.
Personal safety.
Personal safety.
So number 1 is use your
Mind.
mind. Number 2 is use your words. Number 3 is use your
Legs.
Number 4 is ask for. And number 5 is there you go. So we've talked about 1, 2, and 3. This week we're talking about number 4. Everybody say ask
Ask
for help.
for help.
So if you guys are if you use 1 through 3 and it doesn't help you guys and it doesn't work, maybe there's a bully bullying you at the playground at school, you ask for help. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You can go to your teacher before recess happens. If you tend to be bullied during recess, you just go straight to the teacher and say, hey, teacher, can you keep an eye on me during recess?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
There you go. You don't even have to tell your teacher you're being picked on. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Now your teacher knows to keep a stronger eye out on you, and they can see what happens and immediately put a stop to it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You can even be more specific with your teacher. Hey, teacher, I feel like I'm being picked on during recess. Can you just keep an eye out for me?
Yes, ma'am. I'll do that.
Just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody say ask.
Ask.
Ask for help. You need to ask for help so you guys can get help. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then number 5 is defend ourselves. We only use number 5 if 1, 2, 3, and 4 didn't work. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what did we do? We said hello. And then we said, hey, what's up? All right. This is our self-defense. Everybody take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If I have Mr. Christensen, because he's taller than me,
Yes, ma'am.
he comes up behind me. He puts his hands on my shoulders. I don't like that, do I?
No, ma'am.
So I just say hello, turn around, hey, what's up? And I step back and I say,
Hi.
Just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
ma'am.
All right. Everybody say, aya.
Aya.
Stop. did you guys see what my eyes did? I made eye contact. I looked that person straight in the eyes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
That person could be a bully at school. That person could be a stranger. What do you guys do? If anybody, the moment they look up, stop, leave me alone. The moment they put their hands on you, you turn around, you get away. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, one thing I want you guys to notice, did I turn away from my arm or towards my arm?
Towards your arm.
So when you guys turn around, turn towards your arm. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
I turn away from my arm, his hands can follow. If I turn towards my arm, knocks his hands out of the way. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody standing for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if your coach stayed on the floor, go ahead, take a knee. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If your coach did not stay on the floor, go ahead and stay standing for me so we can put you with a partner. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see. Take a knee. That's your coach. Here you go. Tyler. Ethan. There we go. There. Casey and Jackson. And Riley, I'm going to have you go with the bread. Because I know you guys have worked with the three as well. All right. Everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Look at your coach.
Yes, ma'am.
Or your partner, whoever it is, say, I am confident.
I am confident.
And I am loud.
And I am loud.
Now you guys got to prove it. Make that strong eye contact and be super loud. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see it. Ready, go. Let's see it, Matthew. Yeah, you don't have a coach putting your hands on you. There you go. Uh-oh, I saw a coach coming in. So hands behind you, Matthew. Nice, Matthew, just like that. Hi. Go ahead. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. That was nice and loud. He had to finish it. Give your coach a come to attention. Facing your coach, bow courtesy. Now, depending on how well you know your coach or partner, you can give them a high five or a hug and tell them thank you. There we go. Coaches, you're welcome to stay on the floor with us as we finish class. You can take a seat if you'd like. It doesn't matter which way, but it's up to you. Students, everybody take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You're sitting up nice and tall, just like a black belt. Let me have Mr. Kaysen come on up here. Mr. Jason is turning in his jobless as well as his karate homework. Give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock. Jackson, come on up here. Jackson is turning in his self-discipline sheet. Give him 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock. You rock. Can I have Tyler come on up here, please? Tyler is turning in his karate homework and his job list and his book club card. Give him 1 clap, 2 claps, and say, you rock.
You rock. Let me have Miss Mackenzie come on up here. Oh, that was loud. Miss Mackenzie is turning in her job list, her karate homework, her book club, and her healthy eating. Everybody give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Mackenzie. Now, real fast, I want to observe. I noticed everybody brought their homework and they turned it in inside folders today. Thank you guys very much. That is very helpful for me. And I love how you guys all took your homework right back to your spot, put it down on the ground in front of you and didn't touch it. That is exactly what you guys should do when you receive homework. Everybody give them 1 clap. Give them 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Understand it for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, man, that was too slow.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys gotta be nice and fast, otherwise I'll take the chance to talk again. Everyone say tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Party.
Party.
So tomorrow we're having a party class party. There's whichever one you want to call it. Shamrocks and shenanigans. You guys can sign up for the 6 p.m. class time or the 7 p.m. class time. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
It is going to be lots of fun. And please make sure when you guys are there, wear a ton of green. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There is a prize for whoever has the most and the craziest green. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everyone stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, there's going to be lots of fun activities, and it's going to give you an opportunity to get to know a lot of your fellow karate students. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And it'll give your parents a chance to know other karate parents. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Question. You do not need to wear your uniform. Wear lots of green. If you'd like to wear your uniform, you can, but I like seeing green. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Question, Nathan.
Only green. Now I have a seat.
Well, I guess you're going to have to wear that green then. All right. Next week, everyone say Spirit Week.
Spirit Week.
In the spirit of most of you guys being on spring break next week, we know that you guys have a little extra time to get ready for karate, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have a different theme day for every day next week. If you guys come in on Monday, we would love to see you guys dressed as ninjas. If you're coming on Tuesday, we would love to see your best rendition of Backwards Day. Wednesday is Superhero or Villain Day. Thursday is Disney Character Day. Friday is going to be Karate in Socks. And Saturday will be Karate in Shorts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And the calendar is on the Mile High Karate app. So if you guys are at home and you're like, oh man, I don't have a copy of the calendar and I forgot what today is, you guys can look at the MH Karate app and find what day it is so you guys can be ready. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I love to see which class has the most spirit. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and humble spirit.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy. Loud and proud. Position. Mile High Karate is the best now. That's that. Go ahead and clean your spots. Have a fantastic rest of your guys tonight. Well, that's okay. I know, that happened. Your Villain Day is Wednesday. Tuesday we can. I understand. So, progress check weeks. I can do homework. Fantastic. We already have That's okay. You didn't know. You can't wait till you didn't know. Thank you, Miss Izzy. You'll have even more on the Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. I love how you